And welcome back to FIFA 19, where we're continuing on the Southampton career mode. On the most recent addition to the list, by the way, I can get it. I will go for Pedro when it's December. That'll be when I can. It is Gary Cahill. He is actually being eyed up by Saints in real life. So, yeah, on to that. Of course, nothing's been changed or anything since the last episode, which I might have of course, did film, but I accidentally didn't do anything to them. But we've got Leicester, then if I feel like it, we've got doing the Carabao Cup to come. Let's keep it to the day. Of course, the third game of the season. Yeah, okay then. Why are there two Barcelona people on that? Yeah, home. Yeah, home for them as well. For the team, I'm going to keep the same formation. Instead of having Austin up front, though, it's going to be Gabbiadini. On the actual starting lineup, Jack Stevens will play over Wesley Hoyt as well. And there's no way I'm using that team sheet. If you want, they're all on. Let's get into the game. After the stupid on what you're for playing recently thing is. Advanced defending. Nah. If you are curious about my other one, the form's stepped up recently. I actually got a win at Spurs, so I'm quite happy with that. At New White Hart Lane. And it's
Hi there everybody, thank you for joining us at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton today, the venue for our game, which Alan Smith will describe along with me, Martin Tyler.
And Claude, yeah.
Southampton in action today against Leicester City. The Saints, can they go marching in Southampton? Alan, what do you think?
Not a bad start for this side that will probably finish mid-table. I think already in that win and that defeat they've shown their good and their bad traits, and I think there's something here though. They're feeling pretty confident.
Jamie Vardy has taken what you might call an odd route to the top. He certainly defied those who wrote him off early in his career. Amazing, Alan.
Quite amazing, yeah. Non-league beginnings, and look at him now, and expecting big things today. He loves to use that pace and that raw aggression.
Southampton, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in their away victory against Everton.
Should be buoyant after that 3-0 win, but probably a draw for them here.
West Morgan is not the captain today.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Cedric Suarez starts with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. Oriol Romeu plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of the park.
And it looks good in attack with these two strikers.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Iborra comes in for Mark Albrighton, who's shown poor form lately. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today.
Nothing much. One thing FIFA needs to adjust is we look at the home dugout, it's the wrong side. Saints should have the big end, not the small end.
Cedric.
Of course, that is, if you're that much of a person, it's quite true, because I actually think I haven't played at Old Trafford yet, but it could be like that. Almost
Off the bar. Gonna try one now.
And Mayo tries to get the rebound,
that deflection.
but we get a corner out of it. Bit lucky. See if anyone can
Played in by Ward-Prowse.
No one can
The
get on.
ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And that shot's blocked very quickly.
Blocked
That'll be
once
another
again.
corner.
Where's the Vestergaard? I think he'd be the best opportunity for a header.
And in it goes.
But Jack Stevens will
Good
get to it instead.
defensive clearance there.
No one can do much.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Nothing gets to that one.
Shot on!
And that
Chance
one's a
did open up
wild
for that
miss
kind of
from
shot.
Lamina.
If you don't have a go.
Once again, goal kick. Just keep a power with them. Was like that. Make sure they force it down the field.
Here's Gray. Gets his foot in there.
I'll have that ball back.
It's Ward
Oh,
Prowse.
come, Cedric. Run at the bloody pitch. Well, that
Here's
will be
Danny Ings.
probably a yellow card.
El Yunusi.
Is it over the...
And shoots! In with a chance.
Oh!
Corner now for Southampton.
I've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
Yeah, that was a yellow card.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for.
Let's try it that
And
way.
the offender's going to get a
Try
yellow
and
card.
keep it.
Yeah, I wonder whether...
To put them in front. He's gone in with the header, but the ball
That was
nowhere
not
near
a header.
going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
More like a headbutt. It's good to know I've still got the most shots paired with them.
Great
That
interception.
will probably end up going downhill.
Chance
Of course,
for
in the
back-to-back
game where
wins for the
Saints
new
did
manager,
lose
having been
2-1
successful
after a
in his
comeback
second
against
game
Leicester.
in charge. His game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Push the goalkeeper in the net almost. I do try and play realistic, so I wouldn't always do that.
Ndidi. Maguire. Here's a chance to move forward
Thanks, Maguire.
from midfield after that interception. He's got his shot off now.
Oh, what a good
That's the
goal from
breakthrough.
Lucy.
It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You
Saints
wonder
got
whether
1-0 up
missing
with
chances
Mohamed
would
El
leave them
Yunusi
regretting
striking
those
it into
misses,
the back of the
but
net.
now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
Oh, my
right,
word,
yeah.
I can't believe he's done that. So far out, he's put his foot through it and found
In
the top
the
right
D,
corner.
yeah.
Incredible.
No, that is why Saints signed Mohamed El Yunusi. Shame you can't do it at the
Southampton in
moment.
front.
Even though it's international right now.
Ibora.
For me, in
Ricardo
real life.
Pereira.
For like, football in real life.
Ndidi.
When it's international,
working
over,
away to
just
try and
put it
find an
over for
opening.
Saints, it is. We've just Saints
Good
literally
work,
just
really,
played Chelsea.
to
I've
read
played
the
Chelsea
intention of the pass.
with the 3-0 defeat. But if I can get one better here, I can do much better. So
Good
with
forward play from them.
Gabardine into El Yunusi keeps the ball,
Proper tackle that.
tries to keep it, but he loses it.
Guiding it through.
James Madison, which was
Needs to
actually
stay
eyed up
cool
by
now.
Saints in the summer, goes down and
They
get
look at the ref.
penalty
He says
has been
penalty.
given.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
If you give a card on it,
This could
that
be
is
the
not a
final
card,
warning,
is
I
it?
think, for this player. And the referee's making that pretty clear.
They need
Nothing
to
worse
put
than
the
a
rest
ref
of the
that
flipping game.
flourishes a
Jesus
yellow
Christ.
card in the first minute after the player's first tackle. But this isn't that kind of official.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. The shot's on. Well, it makes
Well
a good
done from
picture,
McCarthy
I think, for
to
those
save
photographers
that.
behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of
I'd
distance
score
and
one
angle.
of those, mate. That's tricky. If it works or not, I don't know. Doesn't. With this team sheet anyway.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
If we can get Ryan Birch to score, I
With
will
great vision here. It's Jamie Vardy. Here's Gray. Gezal.
get the
Now the
ball.
shot. He's blocked that well. Ings. Goal news from Fulham.
Yeah, over
Alan
there.
McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 33 minutes
Burnley.
played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan
Just say,
McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
To do as well. But I'm only doing Saints first since that's the team I actually support, so
Ibora. Gezal.
don't comment below saying how bad they are.
It's Gray.
Oh shit.
Here's an opportunity. Gonna try his luck.
McCarthy
Still a
saves it
chance in
once
there off the
again.
goalkeeper. That was a
But
puff
that
out
was
your cheeks moment, and
idiotic
phew,
move
got
from
away
them.
with it.
They could easily be level now, couldn't they? And maybe that'll give them the kick up the backside they need.
El Yunusi
So over to Danny Ings.
made the tackle. Good distance to the clearance then. Ndidi.
If he scored against Burnley, I would have tried to remember how to do the
Room now out on the wing.
movement.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Here's Danny Ings. Careless there.
Whoops.
Maguire. Gray.
They need to actually do
Ndidi.
more better commentary because this is
Jamie
a
Vardy.
good boot from last year. But for me at the moment,
And shoots.
as I've got Champions League or Europe,
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes of added
But
time.
when I get it, I will probably point them out.
Gezal. It's Jamie Vardy.
Oh shit.
A try one now. They've got a corner
They
now.
absolutely cannot shoot. I probably just said that and I ballsed it up because they probably will against the home.
In goes the
away
corner.
fans. I hate it when the ref doesn't.
He's got his shot off now. Plenty of
Plenty
power. But not... Well, the referee has signalled for
Half-time.
half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I feel sorry for
Oh, he was all over the place.
That's the scores at half time if everyone's curious about it. But Fulham are doing quite well against Burnley. Huddersfield are doing quite well against Cardiff by the looks of it. But everywhere else is 0-0.
Well, we're ready to go for the second half. And
So-
what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, attack, attack right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Probably not. They're probably
Probing
a bit
away,
off now.
trying to find room for a shot,
Or
maybe.
not.
Manolo Gabbiadini.
Oh, please tell me I've got
It's going
throw.
to be his throw
Oh,
here.
come on, ref.
Gezal. News of a
Yeah,
goal
well,
from
well.
Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 49
Well done,
minutes
Bournemouth.
played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Against Everton. And I've just read, I read on Facebook before starting this that Theo Walcott has said top 4 finish.
James Ward-Prowse.
Said that Everton can get a top 4 finish.
El Yunusi.
Almost.
On the move and able to
Fulham.
cut out the pass.
Yeah, it's nice. I can't honestly see what I'm looking at.
Gray. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. And it's played back to Schmeichel.
Almost would have got it back.
It's Ings.
Didn't
Here's
matter,
Lamina.
I mean, who
Shots
can't
on here.
part,
It's Ings. And that will be a
surely
goal
that's a
kick.
corner.
They've
So
decided
less
to make a
things about
change.
being off.
And being behind, you
Being
can
off
understand
Madison
that.
for Silva. And that's not Darragh Silva. Oh yes, I did get it back, but not fully. Right. I think it's about time for a change. And it will be, in fact, Pierre Højbjerg coming on for the goal scorer, Mohamed El Nussi.
Maguire.
There we
Now
found
Adrian
Boone in
Silva.
the background, but it's a
Going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Danny Welbeck. An angled cross was flighted into the box, and he was on hand to
And
place
of
his
course, Danny
header
Welbeck was
into
also
the
one
corner
that
of the
sat
net.
looking at inside.
59 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Ibora. Chance for the cross.
Probably
Ndidi.
end up winning.
Shot on! Keeper's done very well here.
I was not expecting that.
Now that will be a corner.
Why did he look like he was about to get a car in the defence for him?
In goes the corner.
If you want me to try and do
Adrian
Leicester's
Silva.
horrifics of a couple of years ago,
And
comment
shoots!
below. or even mad, try and not get relegated on the hardest level in FIFA
Ndidi.
with any club.
Jamie Vardy. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range,
That
especially when he can
goes
see
like
it all the way. Oh, he's got away from him.
Yeah, quite good.
Ibora.
Isn't fully good. I think it's another sub time for Danny Ings, for Charlie Austin. I hope they both,
Ndidi.
Gabbiadini and Austin, can get the score.
It's great.
In real, unlike they can.
Came in with a
real
challenge.
life.
Mario Lemina.
After international duty,
Manolo
then
Gabbiadini. A goal from Huddersfield.
It's a second
Not
goal for
Huddersfield,
Huddersfield
obviously.
Town.
Yeah, well,
71 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again
Huddersfield
from Alan
are now
McInally.
winning.
Thanks, Alan.
and I almost thought that said Mohamed Salah.
Ibora. Gray.
When I play Liverpool, I'm going to be absolutely pooping myself in that form of saying it. So do.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Leicester looking to get the ball up the other end of the field quickly.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody
Ball pass,
forward.
gives it over to Ings. I'm going to put another sub on, even though it's not made Ings come on yet. And that is in fact for Redmond on for Priout. So it will be a double change when it allows it.
Southampton ready to make an alteration
I
here.
like they've
Trying
actually
to get the
brought
ball
that
in
back.
behind. He's put in a
Yeah,
good cross,
offside,
and the
yeah.
responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. It's gone out for a throw.
Southampton coming off the
Substitute coming on.
number 16.
It's a tactical change.
And number 9, Daniel.
Here's Højbjerg.
Number 10, Charlie Austin.
Let's fire that.
And number 22, Nathan Redmond.
I'm not going
Here's
to
Al.
put it into defence. here.
Adrian Silva. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Trying to lift it
'Cause
over
they're
the
just
nearest defender and he
misfiring
couldn't.
at the moment, everywhere.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here.
12%.
9 to go. Oriol Romeo. Here's Højbjerg.
Yeah. Puts it to
Manolo Gabbiadini.
Gabbiadini to Redmond.
Nathan Redmond. First touch was poor.
Redmond misses his first
Gray.
pass.
Christian Fuchs. Goal news from
Listen to the
Bournemouth.
fans.
It's a goal for Everton. 5 minutes
Everton are
remaining.
back in
1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date
In the
as
other
usual.
games.
It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Bertrand.
Bertrand up the pitch.
Manolo Gabbiadini.
That's
Here's
over
Højbjerg.
Højbjerg
Brian
to
Bertrand.
Redmond. Not Redmond.
That's an easy
Why does
interception.
FIFA do
The pass
this?
wasn't really a very thoughtful
They
one.
need to do something about button
88
play.
minutes played here. There's some potential in this move. And now the shot. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Coming off
God,
the
he's
bench,
saying he's probably an idiot.
number 28, Christian to be replaced by number 2.
Well, the message, Alan's
Might
coming
have
from the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got to take a chance, haven't they?
Just keep it up that end of the field.
2 more minutes to play, that of added
I
time.
actually grabbed
2
that.
minutes.
Now Adrian Silva. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Thank you.
And
That's
it's come to
better.
an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last
Saints
time.
become 1-0
Well,
victorious.
they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often. But they
I thought
played
it was
even better
longer.
when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. With the old wham bam, when they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
Sometimes
They really need to put their faces in at the start of the season. But of course they don't. And we're going to Carabao Cup action, which I'm going to play. Just so I don't get done for copyright, that's why I've got no music in the background playing. Yeah, you can have some training, mate. Michael Fami can also have some training. so can Tyree Johnson. I only used ones which are more or less likely to put them up. Armstrong can also have some training in this game. So can Anders Gunn. Gunn upgrades very fast. That is the proof. That's one thing I haven't done. Have we got... We've only got one. He's a left back. We haven't really got any youth left backs at the moment. So I'm going to promote you to the first team. And just go delete. Delete. Yes. Let's get rid of all of these. Got no one in that, right? They're still looking. Yeah, let's actually look. See if there's any. Yep, got that one. I'll have you, mate. What have we got? They're all English. One's in England, Belgium. It's not fire. Let's go. Stay to the same type of place. Let's go to the Netherlands for also 6 months. And you can have any. Let's clear that. Don't need to look at that. Just to check what was my youth thing. Grow at least 2 youth academy players at least by 10. Ouch. Right, okay then. I need to start doing that. Oh god. Best young players to watch. Yeah, right. Right. Got final scout report. On someone. On that one. What we got? Jack Rose wants to play, and Gary Deeney wants to play. And then Zackerton. Yeah, I'm alright with that. So it'd be the away kit, which I will make sure we will also wear against Palace. Wrong one. Flip. Oh, I press play. Bollocks. Sorry for my swearing, but bollocks. Sorry Gabardini and sorry Rose. You will get your chance to play. But I wasn't really going to put them in that Rose in anyway, because I wanted Gunn to play.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup.
Yeah.
I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
This
match featuring Accrington Stanley, and they face Southampton.
This needs to be a win.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in
They
that
seem to be
five,
playing
that midfield five, and I think...
When in the shot go!
And Douglas shows what he's made of within minutes of the game.
Tight scenario
Stephen
here
Davis
on the ball.
puts it to Cam Slattery over to Oriol Romeo. Over to the Matt Target,
It's Matt
chases
Target.
up the ball. Gives it over to Long.
Cut out by the
Mistimes
defender.
a pass by accident. They instantly on the attack.
Bit of
Lamina
space for him.
almost
Now
got it
out
back.
on the wing.
The players who
Delivered
are
into
playing
the
today
box.
might not play at the weekend.
He worked hard to
Just
get
for
the cross
energy
in,
reasons.
but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle.
Goes back over to Long. Can't find a way through. Goes it over to Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis over to Callum Slattery. Callum Slattery gets it over to Long.
Come away
Long
with the ball cleanly.
try
Great
and keep
tackle.
it.
Good work, really, to read
Stephen
the
Davis gets
intention
the
of the
ball
pass.
back.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Loses the ball. But it's only because of his age he's losing it though. Almost goes out of play.
Opportunity in a wider area.
If you want to be doing commentary like this, by commentary.
Sean
Whoever they have is on the attack.
punched away by the keeper.
Andros Gunn gets it away. Gives it over to Long. Long keeps the ball. Puts it back over to Rome. Loses it very easily.
Billy Key. Good
I'm
challenge
playing more
here.
or less the same team stats as
He
they
saw
would
the look
play
from the
with
other
at
player
the
and
moment.
saw where the pass was going and read it.
So it's a bit more fairer. I've just noticed, really, apart from perhaps Long.
Shots on here.
That
And
is
they
quite
fire
a
it straight over.
Wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Yeah, I know it's a crystal pass.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in
I'm
the
not
direction
gonna pass
of what's
it like
coming
that.
up on EA
Don't do it
Sports
like
for
that.
you.
I'm not
Our
risky,
coverage
but I was
of
able
the
to do
Premier
it.
League fixture
My
for
Rashid on the ball.
Southampton. They'll be facing Crystal Palace away
Pass
from
it to
home.
Ryan.
Yeah, I've had a lot of
Ryan over
supporters
to
get excited about it,
Slattery
and I am as
almost
well.
loses it, keeps the ball,
Here's
puts it
Davis.
over to Davis. Davis on the ball again, puts it back over again.
Trying to find a way through here.
Gets it over to
Away.
Shane Long, who
Take the
fires one
lead.
home.
It's over the line, off the underside of the bar. Goal!
I think the keeper thought he might
That'll
get
be
a
his
hand on
first
this,
goal
but no
since
chance
last
in the
season
end.
for against Crystal Palace.
Well, the goal scorer's celebrating.
Oh.
He should be celebrating the technology
How
as well,
close
because I
was
don't think
that?
it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right
That was
decision has
close,
been made.
Jesus Christ. Well done from Shane Long to get that one in, though.
Southampton in front.
Goal for Southampton.
Oh my
Number
Here's
God.
7,
Brown.
Shane Long.
I hope that does not come to the Premier League.
Sean McConville.
Backs it
Long.
over to Long. Long. To Rowan. I'm going to have to try and remember to get listen to some of these names and commentary in real life. Backs it over to
To
Stephen
Davis.
Davis. Stephen Davis to Long. Long. Gets it over to
Wonderful
Rowan.
interception.
Almost can get
Well,
it
the
in.
pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance.
Mayo.
Thank you.
Backs it over
Chance
to
from a try run
Davis.
now. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable
Stevens
if they were
almost
two
gets
in
it in,
front,
which is the
and they really
captain.
could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Pam over to Rowan. Rowan. Almost to
Just a
get it over
mistake,
to
really.
Stevens.
It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit
they're
pass.
not.
Guided through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it?
No, they can't finish it.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Rowan. What the
Gone
hell
out
was
for a throw-in.
that? They're going to put it up there. They're going to pass it down as far as they can,
Billy
but
Key.
nothing can come to it.
He's had a
They're
go.
fighting
That's
from
great.
long
It's a
way,
difficult
but
technique.
it will go
and he
straight
didn't
over.
quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Andrew's gun to Matt Target. Without going out. Fires it up to Long. Long backs it over to there. Long gets it
Shane Long.
back. Long can keep the ball.
Moving
He
forward
still
with
keeps
some
it.
danger to the opposition now
Gives
they're
it over
here.
to Callum Slattery. Callum Slattery over to
Real
Davis.
Southampton's corner.
Who takes it? Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis will take it.
Swung in from the corner.
Puts it over to the
Still a chance in there off the
goal.
goalkeeper.
Romeo tries to bang it in over.
Here's Brown.
Callum Slattery does come
Confident.
up. I've got 9
Nicky.
extra on those. 1 second.
In strongly.
They almost get it the ball back. Long. Over to
Stephen
Stevens.
Davis.
Davis. Gets it over to Long. Long. Tries to pass it, but he can't. Mario Yoshida gets the ball back. They give him the ball straight back. Romeo gets it back. Over to Lamina. Lamina
Read
gets
the
it.
intentions of the
Cam
opposition
Slattery
there
can't do
to
that.
make the interception.
Well done to Yoshida, who also gets the ball back.
Billy Key.
And Yoshida kicks it out of play.
Now Clark.
When it comes to the final, and
Well, I think we've
some of
gone
the
up
bigger
for 2
games
minutes.
overall where you watch the intro part,
spotted the pass
it
and
won't
cut
be
it
much
out.
because it's not got a TV package deals and all that lot, all
It's
that
long.
jazz. But 2 minutes have been added on,
He's given it away.
and it's half time.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0.
A brilliant goal from
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling.
Everything else is the same, apart from the overlay. And then we just actually look on the bench. We've got on the bench Sam Gallagher, Tyree Johnson, Harrison, Ryan Birchwood, Jack Stevens and Pierre Højbjerg. But that will change.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Valerie. To Callum Slattery. Callum Slattery to Long.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Warren over to Callum Slattery. Slattery will fire at home.
Off the post.
Stephen Davis will also
Somehow
do
he
it.
saved it.
We'll start the second half strong and hopefully keep it like that.
Corner played into the middle.
Lamina fires it
It's
home.
in. Off the bar.
And Lamina fires it home from the corner. Saints 2-0 up within 5 minutes of the second half.
Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Right, let's listen to the Saints chant.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on.
Accrington Stanley, mate. And that is a total misfire.
Hit it hard, but not very true.
And just gone with the goal kick, who gives it almost away.
Here's
Lamina.
Lemina.
I beat you to it.
Stephen Davis.
Stevens. Over to Johan Valerie. Johan Valerie over to
It's
Long to Rowan. Rowan overs to Callum Slattery. Gets it to Stevens. Stevens will
Well, he's
almost
cleared the
have
danger.
it, but can't do much. Let's do a sub. Didn't left. It will be for Hassan. Will come on for Rowan. I wonder if any of these
And
actually
now a
have
throw-in.
commentary.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger,
No,
and his
booing,
teammates
actually.
applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has.
And they've got a free kick here.
Long instantly whipped the ball back, but he can't get it.
Sean McConville.
But
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
they can't do too much.
Nolan. Well, they're in good position here.
But this is still
It's an
pretty
excellent
much
cross.
a strong team because we've still got Premier League people here. But it won't last long.
Here's Davis.
Over to Callum Slattery. Slattery over to
Hansen.
Hansen does that.
Oriol Romeo.
Mayo gets it
Here's
over.
an opportunity,
Callum
Matt.
Slattery.
Here's the shot.
Who will fire it, but it can't go anywhere. I think it's time for another change, and that will be, in fact, Stephen Davis coming off for Tyree Johnson.
Well, they got away with it in the end. Saints are going to make a
And
change.
that will be over everyone almost.
Now, this is an interesting attack.
Well
Out
done to
wide, they
Johan
were in a good
Valerie.
position until that defender
Johan
acted
Valerie
very
chases
promptly and
up the wing.
decisively.
Gives it
Room
over
now
to
out on the wing.
Slattery. Slattery fights to try and keep the ball, but he can't.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Oh, does get it back, but that doesn't last long.
Wood. Billy Key. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
They will probably almost get it back by
Now
doing
they're
that.
pressing in at him.
Valerie up the width, the
Southampton trying to use the width in this attack.
width.
Referee's pointed for a goal kick. So they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the
See
better
how
of his
far they boot
full-back
the ball
for
down the
large
pitch.
parts of this match, and
Not far, 'cause
top
it goes
performance.
to defence still. We're still pushing up high. I know it's not been that long since I've done it, but Sam Gallagher for long. So it's a bit of a cheat,
Now
a bit of a one
Patience
that
is
some
the name
fans
of the game
will
at the
blink
moment.
why.
The shot's off. That's
It's
a
a
good
good
block.
thing to try and get youth players to score goals.
Trying to catch the
Gives
player in possession.
them a life
In powerfully there. And that's
and
good
almost a
support
chance to go out
as
and
they
run.
build this attack. Oh, it's a corner. That deflection.
Well, they haven't had much to shout
Sam
about.
Gallagher.
Desperately need something to happen here, though, or else I can't see him getting back into it.
Well done to that one. To get it
Wants to
right.
cross
I
it.
never saw his name come up. But Sam Gallagher will get the ball for his first touches of the game. Pass it straight to Johnson. Johnson will pass it over to Hassan. Hassan tries to find a way
Now, can he
around.
take them on?
And he will.
A good run
Don't
towards
cross
the
it
near
in, but
post.
there's the
Punched
goalkeeper
away by
gets
the
straight
keeper.
back.
Good clearance. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go.
They can't get
What
too
impact will that have on the next game?
I keep
Well,
missing the ball.
Southampton go up against Crystal Palace after this. The way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
And go
We're
around
down now
the
to the last 6
players.
minutes.
Gives it to Cam Slattery. Cam Slattery gives it over to
To Gallagher.
Sam Gallagher. Sam Gallagher over to Matt
It's Matt
Target.
Target.
Matt Target puts it over
That's good movement forward
to
here.
Hassan. Hassan
Drills
over
it
to
in.
Callum Slattery. Callum Slattery fires
Keeper
it.
controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It
got a
made it
bit
look easy, but
defensive.
his positioning did that for him.
Just see if how much this pisses the other man off. And it goes a bit more than I wanted.
And they've gone
Anderson
and
can't
won
do
the ball
too
back,
much good
Accrington
for it.
Stanley.
Yes, we do get it back. Sam Gallagher.
And the added time will amount to 3
Sam
minutes at
Gallagher
least.
will keep ball run.
Still got a bit to do,
Keeps
but
the
this
run.
is promising.
We'll fire one.
Blocked it.
Should be! He must have
Oh.
thought he scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas.
Poor
Marking
Lamina.
as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well.
We'll fire
Put
it
in the
over.
corner.
And it
Superb
almost
work
goes in.
to reach that great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
You all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special
Quite a
about a
ball.
defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
So it has finished here at
Saints go
2-0,
through to the
and a
next
very
round
good
at the
game it
Carabao
was.
Cup.
A confirmation then
Game
of their
on.
success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Just a little.
Well, he's had a
bit,
very
yeah,
good-
I know. I think I deserve the entire win. From a good shot from Long and a good goal from Mario Lamina 5 minutes into the second half. If you are curious, I didn't do this last time, but I should have. But Lamina got the man of the match in that game as well. And that's the other scores. So yeah. Ports and Flues, that's good news for me. But disappointed not to start. Yeah, you all these will be disappointed not to start. But I want Gary Deeney to be more or less rested for the next game, not tire him completely out. So yeah, onto that. I've got 3 days of that. I won't get it in before Crystal Palace. But go back to this. Remember, comment below who to sign. And it's fair enough, I've still got a couple here which haven't got anything on. But comment below on who to sign and if there's anyone that you want me to add. Or if there's a team sheet thing. Or if you've got any idea of where some of these youth academy actual good regions come at or come from, tell me in the comments below. And we should be on our way to get that at some point. But we have none. All we need to do is get that one up a bit more. Reduce player wage by that much a week. I am not going to be able to do that. But, well, I can't help it, of course. So, 2 games. Contract wise, Danny Ings is only on loan, so I can't do much about that. And I can't do anything about people out on loan. But I'm just going to be curious. You've already. Well, together. But I might try and, well, Johan Valery, I will try and get a contract extension, start off at 5 grand. Don't go higher than 10 and a half. So he accepts a 3-year deal. Release clause as well. I hate them. But he gets a good one because he's going to definitely play in a couple of the games. If I go to that team sheet and quickly go down to Ryan Bertrand and take him off the thing and put him on. We've got one less onto that now. And actually Fraser Forster will stay on there. Jack Stevens will also come off for the youth player here. And Pierre Hoiberg will also come off. And it will be, in fact... Am I missing someone? No, Benrak's on the team. Merkel Obafani will also be on there. So that's no Premier League players now on the bench. But I'm not going to take them off the main team sheet just yet. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more great content. And this will be, as I started it, when Saints are currently in the way to get into the Champions League. And Spurs are somehow up top, but next episode we will be in theory doing Crystal Palace. Is that an international break or something? Then Bournemouth, or Brighton. Then perhaps even more so push it to Liverpool. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I hope you all have a Plymouth, or I mean a Saints game time. And if you're curious who's down the bottom half, there you go. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And have an awesome day.